I want to talk about a game franchise that has been near and dear to my heart ever since, and I'm still playing it till this day. It's the Skate franchise. I grew up with Skate. I also kind of played the Tony Hawk games, but I didn't really grow up with Tony Hawk. I grew up with Skate, specifically Skate 3. And good golly gee, that game is so good. I love it a lot. I play it all the time. I'm still playing it till this day. But I heard that Skate 4 is coming out, right? And I saw the gameplays of it. I saw all the devlogs. I'm freaking like looking that crap up. Like I'm a freaking obsessed anime fan looking at all the manga, like the favorite freaking fan fiction, like crushes and all that. Like you know what I'm trying to say. I've been looking at it, and the gameplay and all that looks good. I think it's a big improvement to the game. I think most of the tricks is a big improvement. I love the amount of like parkour you can do. Like this isn't also a skate game. This can also be a really cool parkour game. Like it looks really, really good. Like it does. This looks like a significant improvement to Skate 3, right? But there's a big problem, and that problem is, well, to sum it all up, EA. It's an EA game. And you know what happens to EA games, right? EA loves money so much. Like, EA is literally the Mr. Krabs of game publishers. They love it so much that I think their corporate greed and their freaking like passion to get as much money from players as much as possible is literally going to destroy Skate 4 as we know it, or Skate with a dot. And it's sad. It really is. They want Skate 4 to be a live service game. And all gamers know, except for freaking, I don't know, game studios, right? Because they're blinded by money. We all know that live service games suck cock. Like, we all know that. That's not how games survive. Literally, almost every single, most live service games are dying. Like, they just died. You see what happened with the Concord? That died. You see what happened with the Anthem? That also died. There's also so much going on. It's also happening to Apex Legends. So there was so much live service games out there that are dying, and most of them are made by EA, right? This isn't really a good idea because it could kill the franchise, right? What EA is doing with Skate 4 is kind of sad because the actual development team for Skate 4, which is Full Circle, I feel like they are very passionate about the game. They want Skate 4 to be a really good game. But they are literally getting puppeted by EA to make this game, basically force it to be a live service game, which we all know is gonna kill the franchise as we know it if they, kill it, right? Fans of this series, I've seen it all through the different devlogs. I've seen it through all the different skate videos out there. Even different YouTubers talking about it. The best one is Zek. He also talks about it, right? I've seen all those comments. They want an offline mode. Every single one of those comments. They ignore, like Full Circle ignores that comment. I don't know why. Again, I feel like Full Circle absolutely knows that this game needs a. I don't know if it's them or not, but I know this game needs a offline mode. I'm pretty sure they know it needs an offline mode in order to stay relevant, which is also why Skate 3 has literally been relevant for about 15 years straight. It's because of that offline mode and also the duality, Slipknot reference, the duality of offline and online mode together, and that's what kept the game going. So that leads to longevity, right? And if they can also apply that to Skate 4, right, having an offline mode and also a online mode, and they keep it and to smack it into one freaking function, right? It would be a long one. But if you only prioritize a um, online only live service thing, there can be so much going on with it. Number one, I don't think it will last that long. Number two, what if the servers go out, right? You can't play Skate 4 if this is an online only game. You can't play Skate 4 without it being online. What if the servers go down? What if you run out of Wi-Fi, right? Again, this happens with a lot of live service games. Take for example Apex. It gets hacked a lot. Also, EA sucks, absolutely sucks with keeping things together. Literally, Apex Legends servers, they get hacked a lot, right? So imagine this with Skate 4. They can't regulate it that much because it's sad. It really is because you can't play Skate if you don't have Wi-Fi. You can't play Skate if the servers are down. You can't play Skate if literally nobody's playing the game at all, right? So It's like this game needs a offline mode in order for it to one good and also to have it, have a long lifespan. Because if you only keep it just for online mode, nothing else, it's gonna fail in about like what, a year or maybe less or maybe a little bit more, right? We don't know what's gonna happen because EA prioritizes money and monetization over fun, community, and also customer, I don't know, whatever. Like they want microtransactions, right? They want to buy it. They prioritize that over passion, fun, community. Like they don't care about that crap, right? But because they only care about money, and it's sad. It's honestly is sad. That's all they care about. And obviously, if you don't care about your community, if you don't care about making a good game, which I'm pretty sure this game is, but again, it's being absolutely destroyed by the live service genre thing. And if you don't care about making a fun game, that can be offline or online, play with friends, freaking good, it's gonna fail. It is, and then next thing you know, boom, Skate is done for, right? And people will most likely just go back to Skate 3 because Skate 3 actually knows how to keep the player base, right? We can tell because it's been going at it for about 15 years now. So I don't know what EA is thinking about. Again, I feel kind of bad for Full Circle, but again, Full Circle, my dudes and my guys, I know you're passionate about it, but look, like, think for yourselves. I know, like, most of your paycheck is, like, coming from EA, so if you, like, do, like, a whole freaking union strike on EA, you're not gonna get paid. But, like, think for yourselves. Like, think about it. So many people, like, your comments are being bombarded. Like, I haven't seen this much, like, bombarded of, like, the same comment ever since that freaking mob voting for Minecraft. Like I haven't seen that much ever since this, right? And I feel like if you were to put an offline mode, that's all you need to do. This game will actually last long, and actually might even go into the game of the year contenders, candidates. Like that's cool, but it's sad that it's literally being like Skate 4 will probably die, all because of live service and EA's corporate greed. Again, this is EA we're talking about. This is the same studio who wanted to basically pay, you have to pay $1 in order to reload your magazine. Like, what the frick? Like, that's so stupid. And these are also some of the people, I think Ubisoft ever said this. I think these are the same, like, they also agree that people should be happy without owning a game. That's the stupidest crap ever. That's so stupid. If you own that thing, you don't own it. You're supposed to be happy. Like what the frick kind of sentence is that? That's like saying, oh, I'm gonna point a gun to your head, right? It's gonna be right there, right? You should be happy about it. I'm gonna kill you, but you should be happy about it, right? Like that's dumb. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, I know it's just blinded by money and being blinded by money and not thinking about your community and like actually making a good game. Again, this is why literally double A games and indie games and all independent games they succeed because they actually care about the community. They actually care about the player base. They actually care about making a good game and they are not blinded by money. And if you focus on that, maybe you will make more money. But they don't see it like that because they want it right away. They want it snap. They want more. They want more. They want more. And it's greed. And then next thing you know, boom, it fails. And it's sad. So I really hope, Full Circle will find a way to at least try and add an offline mode because, again, this would make it good. And again, it's nothing bad with having an online. There's nothing bad with having an online. Again, I think having an online and an offline mode together is good. I think having just an offline mode is not that good. Also, just having an online mode is also not that good. But if you have it together, just like Skate 3, it would probably be a good game that will probably last for about another 15 years. Again, with so much more better mechanics. Again, the gameplay in Skate 4 looks absolutely perfect. Like the parkour looks huge. Like it's actually like Assassin's Creed. The skateboarding and all that, it looks good. I like it a lot. I think it looks way better than Skate 3's. But the live service aspect of this game is gonna absolutely kill the franchise. It's gonna absolutely kill it, right? Kind of like how Assassin's Creed got killed by the RPG things. Like this is gonna kill it for sure. Again, the live service type of thing that they're gonna do is really just to so players can pay for microtransactions so they can get more money and all that good stuff, right? But I feel like most of these people aren't gonna pay for microtransactions, so if that doesn't happen, then this game will basically just get shut down and then no more play, and then boom, the Skate franchise is dead. So I feel like adding or listening to your player base, right? I think listening to them um, would be a pretty good idea, if you want this game to succeed, because if you don't, then, don't come getting mad at us when this game dies. Like, don't say, oh, you players, you didn't play our game, we hate you all. Well, we told you what we want, right? We told you, what we want as the player, as the person that you are selling to us, what we want you to do in order for us to like it. But if you don't do that and you don't expect negativity and people not to play a game, why get mad at us when we told you what we want? Think about that. Like, it's stupid. Corporate greed is the worst thing to happen, and I hate it a lot. Again, that's why indie and double A games are succeeding, and that's why triple A games and quadruple A games are absolutely failing. It's sad. It is. I love the Skate franchise. I'll still keep playing Skate 3 even if Skate 4 comes out. And when that game hopefully doesn't die, or maybe it does die, I'll still be playing Skate 3. It's a fun game. It really is. It is sad to see this. Hopefully Full Circle will listen to the comments, but I highly, highly doubt that they won't do it. Can just EA, man, just dude. EA, Ubisoft, the two freaking game killers right here, right? Ubisoft is literally about to go bankrupt. The stock market is crashing harder than my poopy hitting the bathroom water thing. Well, that was a bad analogy, but again, EA might follow that footsteps, and hopefully you don't turn out like freaking Ubisoft. EA, come on, think about it one time. Just think about it. In Full Circle, congratulations, but again, think for yourselves. Hopefully this game franchise doesn't die. Hopefully Skate 4 will be pretty good if they don't follow the live service thing. If they do follow it, then I wouldn't be surprised if this thing lasts longer than freaking Concord. It is sad. It's sad. That's it. Thanks for watching.